Cohen here, Cohen on Content and all things digital. I'm at the Digital Signage Federation board meeting with Alan Brawn, chairman of the Digital Signage Federation, president of Brawn Consulting. How many people do you think that you have trained / educated in our business?
You know, it's a great question.
Of course, a great question. I asked it.
Well, you ask nothing but great questions.
Thank you.
It's interesting. You said we just got done with Infocom, and as of last year, we have trained over 40,000 people in 25 years, and in the digital signage community, over the last 6 years, we've trained somewhere in the neighborhood of 10,000 people that have gone through the courses that we conduct at either Infocom or the Digital Signage Expo or something like that. So it's in our heart for sure.
You know, and I'm sure there's plenty of others too, but in our networks, when we're advertising, whether it's on the boards or whatever, for new staffing, we require the certifications that these guys get at your conferences or whatever. Anyway, no commercials for Brawn Consulting. He doesn't need any. We got the board meeting. I've already talked about why we're here and what they need to be looking for. Alan is probably the most prolific email writer of anybody we've ever had in the, not just this association, but pretty much anyone. Well, my American Legion Post sends out a lot of emails.
I do resemble that remark, you're right.
Alan, what are you going to accomplish? We're going to start this board meeting now. What do you hope to accomplish today?
Well, again, I think this is the central focus. We have a DSF board, as you know, being vice chairman, that is a great constituency from all kinds of, you know, from manufacturers and ad agencies and educators and network operators, et cetera. The good part about the board is that these people are really, really, really smart people, and so what
are you talking about? You and me too?
Well, sort of, but we're kind of like wine. We grow old and grow good with age. But we got a lot of creative people sitting here, and you and I, as you know, we're having dinner a while back, and you said, you know, we need to get together and tap the collective intellect of the people in the industry, and that's what it's all about today. We're going to get everybody's good ideas. No time limitations. This isn't a conference call. It's an opportunity where a guy like Jack Sullivan, who is one of the best advertising minds that I've ever run into, Jack can sit here and share with us his brilliance. We've got people like the Jeff Dowells and from 3M and the Brian Duchos.
We're going to go around and
these are really cool people that we are going to mine their best ideas today.
We're going to show everybody in the lower thirds where they come from.
Absolutely.
And we'll get to talk to most of them as we go on. And yeah, I'm going to agree with you. We're going to go through the day. We're going to talk to the people that Alan brought up. We're going to get some ideas and arguments. What do we need to know? Where are we going? If you see anything or hear anything and you need more clarification, email me. I'll get it to Alan. Alan will get it to the appropriate committee and we'll get an answer back to you. Yes?
Absolutely, we're here to serve the constituency of the digital signage industry.
You know,
and me, kid.
I'd vote for this guy. You know, wait a minute, I already
did. You did.
All right, you'll see me in a little bit.